What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best soundbars in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these soundbars, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. Samsung HWQ-800C. The Samsung HWQ-800C is a knockout when it comes to delivering a powerful, room-filling sound for a reasonably affordable price. With support for spatial audio formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, it has an impressive soundstage thanks to 2 up-firing drivers that deliver exceptional height. Those with the Samsung TV can also use its Q Symphony tech. However, despite there being support for a variety of music files, including high-res formats like FLAC, we don't think it's best suited for playing music. Instead, look at the Sonos Beam Gen 2 at 7 in this list. For everything else, it's a definite crowd pleaser. Audio performance. When we heard the Q800C in action, the first thing we immediately noticed was its powerful sound, which made various spatial effects extremely convincing, especially for a soundbar that does not have rear speakers, although there is the option to add these to create even more immersive audio. It particularly shines when watching movies and TV shows thanks to excellent channel steering, deep bass, and clear dialogue. Design. In terms of looks, the HWQ-800C may not be the most visually appealing bar. It looks a lot like any other regular soundbar, but there is something particularly attractive about its grilled finish, which reminds us of an industrial aesthetic. Although it's heavy compared to other soundbars, it's a reassuring heaviness that gives it that sense of quality. At 43 inches wide, it fits well exactly with a 50-inch TV and would look great with 55-inch plus size TVs. Number 2. Sony HT-S2000. When it comes to sound quality and features vs price, we think the Sony HT-S2000 is the best budget choice around. Although it's a little basic in terms of connectivity, the sound you get from this soundbar is impressive for the money and is certainly a good choice for those looking for an upgrade to their TV sound without breaking the bank. Audio performance. While the Sony HT-S2000 sound isn't the biggest, the sound you do get for your money is impressive. Clear dialogue levels and a spacious virtual surround sound are 2 of the HT-S2000's highlights. Bass levels are also punchy enough, but it's the Sony HT-S2000's ability to reproduce Dolby Atmos effects that's surprising. It's not going to beat a soundbar with height channels, but for a 3.1 soundbar, it offers plenty. Design-wise, the Sony HT-S2000 feels and looks more expensive than it is, with a solid, mesh metal grille on the front and a sturdy black plastic casing housing the speakers. The soundbar also produces visual feedback to remote control commands, something rare on budget soundbars. Number 3. Bose Smart Soundbar 600. The Bose Smart Soundbar 600 is a fantastic choice if you're looking for a budget soundbar that can really deliver. It pumps out big Dolby Atmos sound, but all from a relatively small package. In fact, there's a lots to love here, despite its size. Onboard streaming features, including AirPlay 2 and Chromecast, are plentiful. App-based setup is a breeze, and the sound quality is surprisingly powerful. Audio performance. In our review, we noted that dialogue clarity is excellent, and while it doesn't hit the low bass notes that other soundbar systems with an included subwoofer manage, it offers up consistently exciting sound when watching movies and TV. Thanks to 2 up-firing speakers, you're also getting true immersive audio unlike some other budget bars. Designed at 27 inches wide by 2 inches high and 4 inches deep, it's a fairly sleek and compact design for an all-in-one unit and a perfect choice for smaller homes or screens. While it only has a single HDMI port, it makes up for this by packaging everything into an attractive all-in-one form. Number 4. Sony HT-A7000. You might be wondering how there can be a best soundbar for gaming? Well, it comes down to usability with extra devices. If you're a gamer and find yourself with both the PS5 and Xbox Series X on a large number of TVs, you will often find you only have 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. One of these will be dedicated to IRC, the HDMI audio channel, leaving you with just 1 HDMI port for both consoles if you want the full 4K 120Hz experience. What sets the Sony HT-A7000 apart from the rest here is that the 2 HDMI 2.1 ports offer pass-through at 4K 120Hz, which is perfect for gaming, and support for VRR and ALLM to get the most out of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Audio performance, the HT-A7000 delivers excellent, clear dialogue that will suit any video game and movie that need the extra boost in clarity. It also features 360 reality audio music, which gives a room-filling sound when listening to music that's so surreal that it's as if you're standing in the middle of a concert. Design: the Sony HT-A7000 is one of the few soundbars in this list to have an LED display, which, although is a nice touch in theory, is not as helpful as it looks. Instead, we found it difficult to tell which sound mode we were using when changing this using the display. It's also quite large, making it not suitable for TVs under 55 inches. If this is an issue for you, we'd suggest looking at a more compact option like the Bose at 4 in this list. Number 5. JBL Bar 1300X. The JBL Bar 1300X provides a fantastic level of flexibility. With Dolby Atmos and DTS:X support and a big, beefy sound aided by its larger-than-average subwoofer, it's the connections and features packed into this soundbar that make it so versatile compared to other soundbars on the market. The one downside? This soundbar isn't going to suit serious gamers. While there are multiple HDMI ports here, none of them have 4K 120Hz pass-through to support that resolution and frame rate when playing games on PS5 or Xbox Series X, a feature you can find on our choice on the best soundbar for gaming, the Sony HT-A7000 at 5 in this list. Audio performance, we think the JBL Bar 1300X would suit anyone looking for a powerful and immersive soundbar option, but particularly those who are after the visceral excitement that the best home theater systems effortlessly deliver, while also being relatively easy to set up and not becoming a burden on your living room. Design: although the JBL Bar 1300X doesn't take up too much space, it is designed to fill larger rooms with sound, so we wouldn't recommend it in smaller homes. There are also multiple HDMI inputs here, meaning you can connect a stack of extra sources without worry, and the system's rechargeable rear speakers can also be used as portable Bluetooth speakers. That might be a so what feature for some people, but to us it's a design flex that heightens the Bar 1300X's overall value.